And welcome back to Let's Play Dark Sun, Wake of the Ravager. When we last left off, we had finally managed to locate the Pool of Heroism, which we had taken some water from with the flask that we had received from Snaggle. And upon return to the halfling settlement, we had discovered that Snaggle had passed away from his illness. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because that's what they were all saying. And since Glade is still in no condition to lead, Suitsurg is now in control. And of course, we just went ahead, gave him the water, and he tasked us to find the other halflings that are still trapped underground because of Runner. And of course, we had also met up with Darnia and done some stuff for her, which should net us some magical fruit, a lot of experience, and some information on the Yanti and what the heck they're doing here. Now let's just go ahead and run over there because, ooh, look, snakes. Snakes. Yeah. Those baby snakes right there, you could attack them, but I wouldn't. Not unless you want to draw some ire. Okay, let's go ahead, mid-save. And let's see, I want to equip my... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just equip the Bloodletter on Halton there. Why? Because, well, he has iron skin, so it's not gonna matter. Now, let's go ahead and take Allura, because we want to sneak past the giant snakes. Allura sneaks past the giant snakes. Yeah. Try to move quietly through the snakes? No, obviously not. Yes, I do. Allura instructs the others how to move across the room quietly. Allura doubts that everyone fully understands. Or understands fully. Still, whatever. Now, if you have a thief in your lead, and you go up to this pile of loot right here, they would find a pit, which receives them, the thief, 500 experience points. In this case, our thief being Allura. And if you had anybody else, they would have just fallen in. Now, ooh. Although beautiful from a distance, this pile of yellowish stones is valueless. Yeah, it was a ruse. Now, I want to go ahead and enter this pit, because, well, down here is the snake eggs that Notaku had requested. So let's just go ahead and you grab some, you grab some, and you grab some. I think Allura has one more. And hey, Allura, go grab this egg. Not the snakes, the egg. Now be careful of moving through these snakes. And yeah, for some reason, this thing is too far away to get, and it is also too big to carry. If you move through these snakes, you will take damage, and you could possibly get poisoned. And oddly enough, it does not instantly outright kill you. Now, there are 3 ways that you can get out of this pit. One is obviously with a grappling hook, or with a thief. Or, well, no, obviously you can get out with a grappling hook, or if you have a thief in your party, you can climb up the wall, or you'd have to get some help, which eventually comes around to, yeah, help you out at the cost of accepting this guy's offer, Thraxis. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and just ignore the snake, and, yeah, I don't know, things are just wonky and janky. They don't work right. But now, let's go ahead and go right here. And sneak past the snakes? No. So, more of your type have come to visit me. It's good to have someone to talk to. I am Thraxis. These caves belong to me. Please make yourselves comfortable. Oh god. I am Allura. Is that so, Allura? Is it true that you've come here to kill me? No, I'm not here to kill you. Yeah, frickin' yes, I am here to kill you. I'm not. In that case, tell me why you're here. Maybe you came here for Runner, or the Pool of Heroism. Well, we know where the Pool of Heroism is, and we could just tell them I'm lost. All these options have interesting things, but I'm here to find the halflings. I'm also concerned for the small, juicy ones. The vile Runner has captured them. He has thwarted my every attempt to free them. Oh, jeez. There's me going at it again. If you return them here, can protect them while you hunt down Runner. What are you?
I'm like everything else, a humble creature trying to eke out an existence in this harsh desert world. Speaking of dry deserts, are you sure you wouldn't like a cool, refreshing drink?
No, I'm good. We already got some water with us.
No matter, where were we then?
Tell me what you are or I'll leave.
That's only fair. I am a snake, like the other snakes you see around you. Occasionally, a snake is born that is intelligent. I am just such a creature.
Yeah, these guys apparently, the intelligent car tag as to what these guys are called. And they, apparently, the orangey golden egg is what spawns these intelligent ones.
Who else lives in these caves? You're right to come to me for advice about the other denizens of these caves. No one knows as much as I about these caves. There are a number of halflings, which I find strange. Halflings rarely live underground. I would very much like to speak with them.
What do you want with the halflings?
I wish to bring their defenseless, juicy bodies under my protective scales.
Bodies. Ugh. And yeah, methinks you want to eat them, not protect them.
How uninteresting. Are you going to leave already? Remember, I have important information which you will eventually need. Return here when you have more information.
Yeah. So what, buddy? Now let's go ahead and... No, I want to talk to this guy again.
So good to see you again. Let me offer you some refreshment.
Now, as dumb as this is, we're gonna drink from his potion.
We've played long enough. It's time for you to die. Laura, give me the egg while you're here. Protect me from your friends. Ha ha ha.
Oh god, that's killing my throat. And yeah, it's combat against these stupid things. But since we have iron skin, they can't really hurt us. Okay, let's just go ahead and slaughter some snakes. Had to be snakes. Now, of course, these things are indeed poisonous, so watch out if you do not have something like iron skin. Okay, Halton, go ahead and bust them up. Yeah, it's good to have +4 weapons, even though one of them brings your AC above or by -4. Let's see, let's go ahead. That, and if we attack Thraxus...
Fools! You have lost your last chance to find the pool. Now face my wrath.
Yeah, I don't... Atticus feels the effects of Thraxus's potion. Even though Laura had drank the potion, it is Atticus who feels the pain. And yeah, the poison... Sorry, I stuttered there. The poison always deals a set amount of damage to whoever turn it goes around to. And yeah, the friggin' paralysis and enlarged person is just so damn good. Imagine if I had a Laura backstab. No, I don't want to sneak past... Yeah, I want to sneak past nothing. Because yeah, if Laura does get the backstab on somebody while they're paralyzed and she has enlarged strength, oh boy, she could probably insta-give them. Oh, because I have seen her deal upwards to 136 damage or 37. Yeah. It was nuts. Really wish I could have shown that, but then again, I mentioned that to you already. And hey, who's this? A ragged halfling motions frantically for you to come into the room. He quickly puts his finger to his mouth. Scout. Let's go ahead and talk to him, shall we?
Be quiet. I have something to show you.
I'm Atticus. I am Scout. Were you one of Glade's heroes?
I was.
Was? Why's that?
Have you found the pool? There is water ahead.
Are you sure this is the pool of heroism that we're talking about? Because we found it in the couple rooms back. Is there a monster ahead?
No.
Why should I be quiet? The halfling signs empathetically that you should be quiet. The halfling puts his finger to his lips and motions you forward. Now I'm gonna want to go ahead and save here because... Oh boy. Well, you'll see. Now let's go ahead, and a ragged halfling motions frantically for you to come into the room. He quickly puts his finger to his mouth, and if we keep moving forward, the Intellect devourer shrinks and jumps into the Umber Hulk's ears. Yep, it was indeed a trap. Frickin'... And another one jumps into another Umber Hulk's ears, and the halfling's head expands to a surprisingly large size. A creature bursts out of the mutilated corpse. Yep, that's right. We now have to fight an Intellect devourer. And let me tell you, these things are not fun to fight. Because if you try to hit these things in melee with certain weapons, you will only deal 1 point of damage. And the only ways to affect this thing is by either using a life draining effect like L's Drinker or arrows. Because I do believe these guys are immune to fire and lightning. So there's no way we're going to be dealing any good damage except with arrows. Yes, we're going to be putting our +2 arrows to use. And of course, let's go ahead and not have you stand there because, well, you're not going to be able to do anything. Of course, acid does work against these things. And of course, since Halton has the worst dexterity, he's not going to really hit that much. And also, he does have a crappy bow. But Alora has the best bow. What the? Oh, she was still moving. That's why I couldn't attack. And yeah, we also have mind flayers who are freaking nasty. Because here's the thing. These guys have magic resistance. Yeah, pretty good amount of them too. And I want Halton to stay well back. Because these, not only can these guys paralyze you. Oh crap, I really should have healed Atticus. Then again, he's got his iron skin on. Yeah, they can also dominate whatever creature. They can dominate your party members. And there's a total of 3 of them. Let's see, let's go ahead and... Yeah, see, right there, I told you. They have magic resistance, so don't bother trying it. Yeah, oh, here he comes. Oh, come on, bring it. Get him. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, though, these guys have terrible AC. So we can easily hit them. Now, stay back. Halton. Don't want you freaking getting dominated and killing freaking Selexat. Oh, boy. Yeah, shove it. Okay, now that thing is dead. However, there is still one more thing in here. And, yep, it's another Intellect devourer. And the only reason to come into this room is for loot, of course. Come for me. Think you can beat my party? We have +2 arrows. And magical bows. Okay. And you know what? Alora, why don't you go ahead and bust out a magic missile? Yeah, dead. Oh boy. Let me tell you though, freaking fighting mind flayers, or illithids as they're also called, is not exactly fun. And yeah, freaking D&D 5th edition. Well, let's go ahead and check out what we had found. Well, we had found a scroll, a spell book of Tensor's Transformation. Causes the size and strength of the wizard to increase to heroic proportions, making him a formidable fighting machine. We're giving that to Alora, though if she learns it, she's not going to be able to use it because it's a 6th level spell, I believe. And we have a 1-use scroll of Conjure Greater Elemental. Allows the wizard to open a gate to the elemental plane and summon a greater elemental to fight for the wizard in battle. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that to Alora, who has room. And of course, we're going to want to give Selexat this bracelet of Ego Whip. Yeah, and also, I should mention that... yeah, let's go ahead and learn that. And... yeah, okay, that went pretty well, and I should go ahead and heal up. Now, the thing is, if anybody would know the hatred that the race of Gith have for For Illithid, yeah, it's quite an interesting thing, because the thing is, in one of the campaigns that I'm currently playing in, that's 5th edition, I am playing as a Githzerai, who has the class, who's a Kensei monk, and it's pretty fun. I have to admit, it's also pretty interesting, because normally I've played a lot of humans before, and I wanted to try some other races. But yeah, this is the Githzerai that I'm playing is of the D&D Unearthed Arcana version, because Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes, which is a D&D 5th edition book, has Githzerai as a playable race. Now let's see, is that everything? Nope. And there's some interesting history between the race of Gith and the Illithid, because the thing is, long ago particularly in places like the Forgotten Realms or things like that, because the thing is, apparently Gith in the Dark Sun world are kind of like ravenous beasts that will try to eat your face or something like that. Like, yes, it's just like such an interesting thing, and there's so much that I could go on about Githzerai, but I'd probably just end up screwing up anyways, and probably end up confusing others. But yeah, they're quite something. Okay, let's heal you up, and you're above 100, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll take it. Oh, excuse me, right there. Oh, that was rude. But yeah. Now, oh, freaking hell, just, yeah. Also, the name of my Githzerai Kensei goes by the name of Kalzen, in case you're wondering. Because yeah, that's the thing with Gith. They usually have very simple names and don't really have, like, families. It's just like everybody does their fair share when it comes to Githzerai. And let me tell you, there is a difference between Githzerai and their cousins, the Githyanki. Because Githyanki are very brutal, while they also live on the astral plane. Yeah, I'll just give you like a little bit of tidbits here and there about them. And with Githzerai, they live on the plane of Limbo, which is the realm of chaos. And by the way, oh, let's see, there is something here. Now, let's go ahead and, yeah, this is the spot I want to go to. Because there is quite a few things around in the tunnels that I want to try and find. Though I might not be able to find everything, because I might screw up, because I don't do everything properly here. And, oh, there's a fountain here. One which you don't want to drink from. Why? Because we want to read this note. We leave here our friend, Jeff. We can only hope that no one else will drink this cursed water. We hope that this is not the pool we were looking for. Yes, this pool right here is a pool of poison, and you can try and fill the flask, but it will disintegrate if you have it touch the water. And let's do nothing at all. Selexat does nothing. A small ripple moves through the pool. Yeah, there's quite a few caves around here that you can go through, and let me tell you, you can get lost pretty easily if you're not aware of what you're going. Ooh. But yeah, also the thing is about Githzerai that I should mention, they live a very monastic life. It's just like, if you want to, it's probably better that you look into them more, or you read up about them, because I probably will not be able to do it any justice about the lore of the Gith. And, yep. Here's the thing, while running through the caves, you will sometimes come into random encounters, such as giant beasts. And, by the way, the only thing they have on them is rocks. We can't throw them, because they try to bash our faces in with those things. And let's go over here. Smack. Smack. And... oh, come on. Dead. And... ooh! Now, here's a little interesting bit. Now, there's a small gap here. Try to move past the barrier? Yes. Select set is too big to move through the barrier and too weak to widen it. Now, the thing is, in order to get past this area, you either need a dwarf or a halfling to get past, or someone big like Halton with a lot of strength to get through. Because Halton, with a mighty shove, widens the gap and passes through. And allows us to go over there, and that just leads to the hole where we had dropped the berries off with Fire Gazer. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And yes, around here the caves are kind of screwy. I don't know, the graphics just go bonkers. And let's see. Now let's go ahead and see. I want to find a certain entrance. Yeah, this is the room that I've been in here, but now let's see if I can get this to work. Because there is something that you can find, but it does seem to be random. Let's see, let's go ahead. And you know what? I'm going to have Selexat try and find this, because you can probably guess what it does. Oh!
I know the crypt must be around somewhere around here.
What crypt?
The crypt. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh god, my throat is killing me.
What? Two-legged would voluntarily approach the High Wizard of the Yanti.
Oh, so I guess I might know who this is.
I am Selexat. I have heard of you. I will say only this. This is not your fight. Leave now and I will consider mercy for the others. Leave these tunnels.
And he teleports away. Come on. Find it. There's something around here. I know here. And, of course, that right there was Solranus. Yeah, there's, like I said, the encounters that you can find here are random, and I hope I'm not taking up too much time in these tunnels. May I help you?
Why, yes, I'm looking for the... Hey, wait a minute! Leave these tunnels!
Oh, jeez. Now, there's supposed to be something around here, but it's not proccing. Oh, friggin' hell, let's have Alora do it, because she's a ranger. Because this is friggin' well hidden. Okay, let's see. I wonder if we could piss off Solranus. Because I've only ran into him, like, once or so before, and yeah. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pause it here so that way I don't waste up any more time. Because, well, almost 23 minutes, or, well, right now it's about 23 minutes, at least for this recording. Okay, yeah, here's another one of these random encounters that you can find in here. Umbraxes. Of course. Yeah, I just thought I'd show this. Why not? Yeah. Freaking with the +4 weapons, just deal so much damn damage. Okay. Die, please. And can I find this thing? Ah, here we go. Freaking hell, just as soon as I paused. Oh, and I forgot to unpause my recorder, oops. Alora finds halfling-sized tracks which lead under the north wall. And Alora receives 3,000 experience points. Now, here's a wall. What do we do with it? Why, we smack it. And we now have an entrance that was hidden away this whole time. And let's go ahead and use mid-save. And let's go in here and enter the tunnel.
Psst! A little closer. I want to talk to you.
Huh? Oh, well, hold that thought. And Atticus, you seem to be regenerating HP. I don't know why. I guess that's time passing at an exponential rate. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, +4 weapons for the world. And of course I am out. Can't do anything. Oh, right. Fire away. Dang it. You have the +3 bow of accuracy and +2 arrows. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, well. You know what? Didn't you just use... Yeah, I'm gonna look to see who has an odd number. Because I want to sort things out, because, well, I know Atticus has an odd number of arrows. And, yeah. Crap. Well, let's go ahead and save it here. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit longer with the recording, because, well, I screwed up and I don't want to don't want to put this too low. Or too short. And we have a crack here, which we're going to have Atticus go. You know, yeah. See, you hear movement from the other side of the wall. Don't try anything sneaky, like trying to look in or something. Now, if you look through the hole in the wall, you will have your eye gouged out, and it will deal some decent amount of damage. And we could try and break through the wall, and reveal certain something, but I'd rather not. But we're gonna go ahead and talk to the crack in the wall.
So what brings you to this forsaken place? If you stop talking, I'll run away.
I warn you, you'll never see me again. Now, who are you? Let's see. Why are you here? What do you want with me? What do you want with me?
There is no need to hurry. Let us first be acquainted.
Let's talk in person.
No way. You're all so powerful, you'd crush me in a moment. There's no way I'm going to meet you with you face to face.
Why are you here?
That's a very complex question.
Who did you say you were again? Who are you?
Well, that would depend on who you are.
What did you say your name was?
I'm Atticus.
Atticus. It's very interesting. Atticus.
Who are you?
First, I've got a question. Why are you here? Let's see. Let's see. We could say anything, and... well, we could say that we're sent by Snaggle, but I am lost.
Then why did I see you helping Firegazer with the food? Don't try to lie to me. I know more than you think.
Ooh. I was sent by Snaggle.
So Snaggle is worried about his little friends.
Let's see. Yeah, I could try and play dumb, but that's not a good idea. You know about Snaggle?
Yes, I know Snaggle well.
It was I who came to his aid when he had no allies. It was I who agreed to protect the weak and helpless of Hamilton. To answer your question, I am Runner. Yes, that's what do you want with me?
I want to help both of us. There is a pool in these caves. In the hands of someone who understands the pool, it can be very powerful. If you don't know what you're doing, it could kill you on the spot. The entrance is guarded by a great serpent named Thraxus. Kill him. Now I will use my skill to extract water from the pool for both of us.
Atticus hears someone scurrying away. And if we go through the crack, hear nothing from the other side. And there's only silence from the other wall, on the side of the wall. Now, I don't know what the hell I've done, but yeah. Yeah, I don't want to trust Runner. Let's break through the hole in the wall. And there's nothing. Yeah, if you do that, Runner would just flee. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and... ooh, where are we? Well, we'll find that out in a second, but right now, loot! No, not Atticus's feet. Loot! And... yeah, there's a whole bunch of ways that you can go through things here. You know what? I'm going to get Halton because, well, I want to go ahead and move this door. Try to move the rock? Yes. And for doing that...
welcome to our village. I am Leaftop, leader of these people. Forgive my children. Having lived so many years under my protective wing, they are unused to our present hardships.
I am Halton.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Halton. Unfortunately, it is not our way to offer hospitality.
Where am I?
You're in the new village of Hamilton. Now that you see our wondrous accomplishment, you may leave.
Why are you down here?
Initially, to escape certain annihilation. Now I see it as paradise, where accidental wrongs have been corrected.
What wrongs would those be?
It's hardly worth mentioning. A few in the old village talked about replacing me. Fools! This village survives because of me! For me! It survives for me!
Okay, then we got one crazy halfling who is obsessed with power, and he seems to be old because I believe that is a cane that he is using. But, well, anyways, I think I shall end it here. I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video.